Ever gotten that dreaded call? We don't have enough money to pay this month's utilities. If you felt that pit in your stomach when your operational account runs dry, you are in good company. Today, let's talk about what happens when budgets go wrong and how you can fix it before things spiral out of control. Let's start with the basics. Good community management begins with a balanced budget. This isn't about wishful thinking, it's about accuracy. A proper budget follows a simple formula. The money coming in from assessments minus your day-to-day expenses minus what you're setting aside in reserves should equal zero. That's it. Here's where boards often get in trouble. They work backward. They set artificially low dues to keep residents happy. Then they massage the expense numbers to make everything look balanced on paper. It might feel good in the short term, but it creates a ticking financial time bomb. The truth always surfaces in those monthly reports when expenses are consistently exceeding what you projected. So how do you know if your community is heading for financial trouble? Watch for these warning signs. First, your manager starts calling to ask which bills to pay first because there's simply not enough cash. Second, you're seeing those negative variances month after month in your financial reports. And third, your board starts having conversations about temporarily borrowing from reserves to cover operational shortfalls. These aren't minor hiccups. They're serious red flags that your budget was flawed from the start. Remember, your reserve fund isn't an emergency piggy bank. It's there to fund those major long-term projects that protect your community's value and infrastructure. When you discover you're underfunded, you got two options. The easy but ultimately destructive path is to raid your reserves. This just kicks the can down the road and creates a bigger financial mess later. The responsible approach? Implement an additional assessment. Yes, it's uncomfortable, telling residents they need to pay more, but honesty builds trust. Explain that despite your best efforts, costs ran higher than expected, and this one-time additional assessment will get things back on track. Work with your manager and attorney to implement this correctly according to your state laws and governing documents. Budget mistakes happen even to the most well-intentioned boards. What separates thriving communities from struggling ones isn't whether they make mistakes, it's how they handle those mistakes when they happen. Remember, good financial stewardship isn't just about making things easier today. It's about protecting your community's future. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.